And at these trade shows, like you were there, were they more like-minded people like yourself, or were there some customers? And are there some trade shows where your customers are there?
Yeah, there's a lot of trade shows. So there's a lot of trade shows where your customers are. There was at the Employee Ownership Conference, there was 1,300 people there representing companies from all over the country.
Wow.
And so some of them were in businesses that we service, or they were service providers to us.
Nice.
Yep. But, how do you stay on top of your industry? Don't lose sight of that.
Yeah.
One of the things that I've always believed in is being at the table.
Mm-hmm.
And that meant joining organizations and serving on boards. Early on in my career, I joined the Augusta chapter of the American Society of Safety Engineers, which is now American Society of Safety Professionals.
Mm-hmm.
But I joined as a member, got involved, worked my way up through the ladder and the board, and was eventually the president of the Augusta chapter. And that was great because that connected me to a lot of the plants that we were involved in, and I was able to spread our message on how we approach safety and how core that is to our business. I'm now on a national board for an organization called the Water Jet Technology Association that writes the rules and regulations for the high-pressure water and vacuum industry. So,
do you come back and share best practices with your team?
Absolutely. And I was part of the committee last year that wrote the book, The Best Practices.
Okay. Well, that's fantastic.
So so serve on boards, go to trade shows, and not just trade shows for what you're doing. Go where your customers are.
Right.
Find out what trade shows they're going to.
Wow.
And learn what they want to know.